Hello guys, it is that Panda guy. I'm here again with another video, and today we're looking at the cool summer event, otherwise known as summer drinks, and we're going to be talking about all the events around the side here, as well as just the main course, which is, should you buy the $10 pack or the 7K gym thing, and is the skin worth it, right? And honestly, whenever I buy the $10 pack, it isn't because of anything other than the skin, because honestly, I think like if I was to buy $10 worth of something, it might be on gear or like, upgrading my parts, whatever it is, right? You guys get the point. Whereas this is kind of mediocre to me. I don't care about some speed ups because I earn my speed ups, right? But the skin, if the buffs are good enough, I generally buy it. And honestly, this is probably my favorite epic skin so far. And I will say, obviously, like it's not the most, I wouldn't say the most appealing cosmetic wise, but the fact that it has 5% heal speed is insane. I do want to note something that I said in my first video, or not my first video, my last video, where I kind of mentioned the buffs and how they stack. And I will say I can't see all the buffs here because I don't have, for example, everything, but you guys get the point, right? It has a max of 20% for rider squad defense right here, and for some things like zombie kill XP or even training speed, you have a max thing that you max out at. And I do want to say, like, obviously it's going to be hard to max out on, I think, healing speed, but I did want to just note that for anybody watching this, you would know that in the future. That being said, I do think that the $10 pack is worth it because the healing speed from this thing is absolutely insane. 5% healing speed. I also want to note something because I think a lot of people actually have gotten confused by this, which actually surprised me. But if you buy this $10 thing, you won't instantly get the skin. You obviously have to work your way down. Even if you have like reached stage 4, you're only going to be able to reach stage 4 on the actual rewards no matter what you buy here. That being said, I think that the healing speed is absolutely insane. It's going to save you a lot of time or money or just something along the line. And being able to just heal speed, man, that's the probably the best stat I could hope for. I don't care about those fighting stats. I mean, obviously be nice, but healing speed is absolutely insane. That's going to save me a lot of time or just a lot of money in the in the future, right? So overall, I think that this is probably one of, if not the best skin for me personally, epic wise to buy. That being said, the 7K gym one definitely worth it as long as you work your way down at least to stage 24 and can get all 7K of your gyms back. You basically make what you put into this plus profiting off of everything else. And I mean, I find that to be a big win. So overall, I think this 7K gyms is always, and it always has been and still is really good value. That being said, this event real quick, wanted to just say this. I think it's like region 1 through 10, 11 through 20, 21 through 30. You guys get the point, right? And basically, you compete for 10 top spots, and in those 10 top spots, whoever ranked in those top 10 basically can get these permanent rewards, and then anybody under that has a temporary skin within the top 100 ranks. And I do want to say that one, this cosmetically, it looks terrible. This skin looks like fat doo-doo, if you had to ask me. This thing looks terrible. I mean, the buffs are okay. I honestly think the buffs are, nice. But honestly, I heard like a take from somebody, and I honestly can feel that where with like armaments and stuff, some people might feel less inclined to go for the skin because it's like, oh man, I already have all these, percents. And of course, these percents will, sometimes good to still build these things up no matter what. That being said, this skin cosmetically is terrible. I wouldn't get it, and honestly, I can't ever see myself spending maybe thousands of dollars. I don't know how much some people spend to actually reach this thing. That being said, you can basically earn the beverages, which are used to proceed through this ranking thing to get higher up and all that by doing stuff such as lucky beverage, meaning that you defeat up to 1,000 zombies worth of things, and you can basically drop these canned drinks, and then you can use those on sorry, I said lucky beverages, freaking canned drinks, right? But you basically can drop the canned drinks, and you can use these to progress. It's the same with collecting resources in your shelter, gathering resources around the map, buying stuff from the mysterious merchant, and doing your radar station quests. Overall, it's a pretty simple way, and not pay to win hungry, so you can at least do what you need there, and it's fair. There's also the juice challenge, which means every day another day thing opens up, and you can basically progressively do these quests and get your canned drinks, and then those canned drinks can be used where. Also, why are we got all these freaking ladies showing their hoo-has, right? Like, come on, guys, I'm not here for that. I don't care. Also, this is like the most masculine lady I've seen on this freaking game. Like, I don't even know. It's just something about her. She just gives off a masculine vibe. Like, I don't know if that's that's straying away from the topic, but that's what I felt, guys. Okay, daily surfing. You can basically just collect these through the day. This is whatever. Bikini alert. These are basically you're gonna get, I guess, 3 of these every day, and you can basically summon these these zombies from your radar station, and then these radar these zombies are basically like bikini zombies, and you can, I don't know, you can get a little bit of canned drinks. Honestly, it's nothing crazy to me. I don't really care for it. There's also going to be Ultimate Showdown, which I honestly think is whatever. I don't really care too much about Ultimate Showdown. I never really have. But it's basically where you compete with 10 regions, right? Or 9 other regions, and you basically just, I don't know, compete with them for the period of a week. And then you can basically get these rewards by placing. It's honestly whatever event to me. I don't care for it. That being said, I guess I'm about to just end it off on talking about these 2-pack things. I don't care about this. I never have cared about it. But I mean, if you're going to be buying a ton of packs anyways, I guess it's worth it. So if you buy like let's say you buy this fun pack right here for $5. You get these 1.3k gems. Boom. These 1.3k gems are going to go towards this, and it's going to basically get me this first thing. And, progressively you can go up here, and you can basically unlock all these stages. I don't care for it. I mean, some people who are already going to be buying packs are just going to buy it for the sake of unlocking those while, I guess getting their packs. Also, you can buy these and they will progressively get more expensive from my knowledge of past events. And it'll be like $5, $10, blah, 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 blah. And you can go up the way up to $100. And then basically you can just keep buying those $100 packs to either a limited amount of times, or at times I've seen them actually not have a limit on them. And people will just spend however much they want, and they'll just get some insane freaking, I don't even know. They'll just spend thousands of dollars because they're crazy and they don't care. But that being said, I do think the $10 pack is very much so worth it, and I do hope my opinion was somewhat valuable and did help you guys along the journey. So you guys have a good day or night though, and I do hope this video provided you some value to my insights. And I'll see you guys in the next one though, and that is it. Peace.